Food on a plate is old. Food can come from the ceilings. Food can come from the floor. Food can be served on the wall. Or food could be walking around you. In this sense, the general word vessel seems more appropriate than the limiting word plate. When you design food, you should also design its vessel. A vessel that complements the food. Here, as always in food design, the key word is coherence. Food psychology is a term created by Professor Brian Wansing, who is the director of the Food and Brand Lab at Cornell University. Another simple and incredible study that he conducted shows really how clueless we are at judging quantity. When you pour a liquid into a glass, you guide quantity by the height parameter, but it is difficult for us to determine the overall volume. So, people pour about 30% more liquid than they think in short, wide glasses than in tall, thin glasses. What this lecture hopefully teaches you is that food designers have absolute control over people's food perceptions and consumption. Let's look at color and shape first. Between these two, which one do you prefer? Just based on how it looks like, just based on visual appearance. Did you choose this one? So have most people. We prefer food that has vibrant colors and very defined colors. And we prefer food that has defined and different shapes that we can easily identify. Let's look at position and proportions next. Between these two images, which one do you prefer? Most people chose this because we like to have one main ingredient that we recognize and we like a plate to be full. People prefer food that has very vibrant colors and very defined colors. People prefer food that has defined and different shapes so we can easily identify them. People prefer one main ingredient that can be recognized. People tend to like a plate that is full. But bear in mind, these last two considerations come from a general study, a study with general food. It would be interesting to recreate the same study with sophisticated restaurant food and home-cooked food. I think there might be differences. These were food design pills from the online School of Food Design, which will be launching on May 25th, 2016.